What's going on, Tran clan? So did a little bit of farming off camera just to make sure we had enough armor and weapons for when we start to expand our age, we can basically gear up our new folks as fast as possible. We're about to do that. We're about to step from Stone Age, where we've researched everything, go into the early Bronze Age, where basically you have to start off by researching the hunting lodge. You can tell by the different foods which things you can unlock at the current point. This is actually meat. We can't get meat yet. That's why we need the hunting lodge. So we are going to shift this to 1. We're going to start shifting into the next age because, you know, we're sitting pretty. We've got a lot of iron. Ooh, good. I just realized after we create this piece of armor here, let's go ahead and start getting some backup helmets. Soon we'll use hides for it, but I'd like to have at least a few of them at the moment because none of our people have helmets right now. Well, not none. Our frontliners do, and that's the important thing. So let's take a quick look at our scouts and continue. I'm basically having everyone scout right now. That way we can find our next settlement. I would love to be able to take our next settlement, so that way we have an additional 6 building spots. That'd be incredibly helpful. So right now we're storing up food for the future. We're still getting the iron. We're good on wood. We will need to get stone again, especially in the next tech era. So from here, we can't really get anything. So let's go into monster lore from this age, just to give us some work while we change this into a hunting lodge. So hunting lodges are great. They allow you to get meat and hides. Hides you can make into some pretty good helmets and some pretty awesome armor as well. So I know, I'm trying to think, do we stick with just making some of these tin caps for a bit and then focus on making really good breastplates for our warriors? I think that might be what we do. This is the first time I've ever really done any researching around beasts lore. I don't know how important it really is. I do know that there's a lot of really cool abilities that get unlocked in the future, and I'm very excited for that. There's an ability to form up, and it gives like a defensive bonus, and it basically is like a support ability. There's heals in the game, which I'm really excited for, because at this point in the time, it feels like, and it's kind of how history was, kind of where people would just line up in a row and you just smash into each other, and who had the largest force won. That's what it feels like, but that's exactly how it was in the Stone Age. So it's probably by design. And when I was watching some of the playthrough, when they had like cannons and special abilities, it just added a lot of flavor to the game, which made me very excited. Alright. So our doom is super low. So we're not worried about getting attacked or anything along those lines. Let's take a look at the world. We have unlocked a lot of different areas. Ooh, got ambushed. Alright. Begin combat. We're going to use our spear because it has the highest damage. She probably has a higher chance of hitting with her spear at the base level, but if you... Yeah, we don't have enough animal lore. I know this from my other play, is that these guys, because they're so small, because they're rats, they actually have a really high range defense. So, classically, oh my god. Bruh. Holy moly. Yay, new age. Alright, so this is really good. So, let's check this. So this is hunting skill. So this is based on dex. Oh, great. She does have high dex, and she has some spears. So this is really good for us. For her to be out there getting us some meat. And so meat and hides, we'll be getting that. We're ready to be eating through all of our food. So let's go ahead and figure out what the heck do we want next. Copper mine? No, we want the new house. So we can have more people. That's what it's all about. I think the new house needs stone. We'll wait. We'll wait and we'll see if it actually does. Because then we'll probably replace this one. Is the schmelter? Well, we can't schmelt. Well, you can schmelt because we could get ore from quests. If this ever opens up. Good. See, copper mine. This will give us a ton of copper and ore in the meantime. So what we'll do is we will take the miner and make him into a stonecutter. All right, let's continue to scout because we still haven't got enough scouting information. I mean, it's only a 28% chance, right? So it's not huge. Normally, this is the one I search for first, but that's not. And by normally, I mean that's what I did in the first game, and it was great to find these settlements, but I didn't have the gear to be able to take them effectively without casualties. So that's how I lost my Shaolin monk, which made me sad inside because I was wondering how good a Shaolin monk could potentially get towards the end game. Oh my gosh, when they use meat to heal, they heal for 22 versus, I think when they're using vegetables, it was 12. That's a vast difference. Oh, and we should totally be looking into the upgraded healer's hut as well. Alright, so we are going to delete this building, and we are going to shift back to stone, because I know we need it. Get you throwing here. So you're still healing up. We can probably move to 3x. Getting the hang of things. Check the world map, see if we got any scouting info. We have not. These are, oh my gosh, 4 doges. We'll come back later. I'm just checking them out to see. Ooh, we could totally take this one with our warriors. To continuing to scout. I wish there was like a continuous scout. Interesting. Is he not really... Sometimes the HUD takes a little bit of time. Look at this, man. 5 doges for 2 people. They don't play games. Ooh, scouting 3. Nope. Wonder what our boy's scouting is. That's who I was dumping a ton of items into, but he's a better warrior. He has better chances of survival. This one just popped up. Oh, we could totally handle this. But we'll send you on a scouting mission first now that you're healed up. Come back later. Stay. Oh, Deckard Cain. The quote. Stay a while and listen. That's the whole voice line. Just took me having to go to bed and let that part of your brain that works on things while you're sleeping. Nah, let's keep on scouting. I think getting the next settlement's more important than clearing out and getting Stone Age boxes. Man, I have to applaud the person who made this game, though. It's really fun. How's smelting going? We've got 8. Let's use you to build. Because we're inevitably going to run out of some ore. Oh, that's why we wanted to go on that one questing mission. What the hell, man? These guys are such... We're just in a straight run from the beginning, because there's no point letting him take damage. See, the Doom status was changed, whatever. So, we will then have you get back to scouting. I've just been getting so... Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened there? Alright. Alright, let's get some research on. Militia is good for defense, but we don't need that right now. What we do need is... So that's the research building. Wait, bronze refinery. Okay. This is the village store, which I've never built this yet. This is upgraded for defense. Ooh, missile defense upgrade. That's cool. See, like our warriors, man, they slap. It's so delicious. Let's get you over here. So we're pulling in stones. Is your mining absolute, yeah, garbage? Whatever. Whatever, man. It happens to the best of us. Alright, we didn't want to scout. I wanted to actually have you read the scouting books. I know we have another person who's a stone cutter, who has a high stone cutting skill. Who was that? Was that you? Yeah, it probably was you. Ambush. Thankfully, warrior. So she'll be able to slap through 2 rats. So the ambush is the one where it's considered a fight where you have a high chance of losing. That one we got lucky was 2. If it was one of our spear throwers, though, I could see him getting bodied, which would have been unfortunate. Alright, so it looks like stones are our weakness. I mean, she only has 2. I was thinking about moving her over, but really the difference in their skill capability is not that vast. So we do want to upgrade these houses. That's like my major focus right now. So we need someone who's mildly stronger going stone cut, which is none of these folks. Let's have you move to the dawn. You won't have a home, and then let's just take our strongest warrior for, yeah, and we'll blop her over to the glades. Get her on some stone for now. And then for you, put you... Okay, so wood is not an issue. So... Oh, did you only... This is for everything, it looks like. Or am I wrong? So the healer's hut. Oh, no, you do have to do it at each specific place. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so from here, we've got a ton of lumber, so let's start doing this. And they'll start pulling in lumber. We'll just continue to scout. I was going to have them all just stay in base, but really right now, the major blocker is... No, you were the one who is getting stone. Right now, it's stone. So we'll put the wood to good use here. Oh, I pulled off my builder. Sad face. And then we need some research, which got interrupted before. Copper mine? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're storing up resources here. 2 constructing, that's pretty good. Throw you on here for now. I'm gonna take this off for now and put meat over here. Oh, good, we've got hides. Alright, so let's stop this for now. And we are starting to start teching up the heavy armor tree. And these guys start giving some basic helms and ranged weapons. Oh, this is good. Yay, our home is done. And we got ambushed. Again with the ambush. I wonder if ambush is the basic. And then attack. No, because I'm pretty sure that... Oh my gosh. Jessica, what are you doing? You're like missing like straight buns mode. This is a very high level. This is where I was talking about the doges being pretty dang spooky. Ooh, you could be a frontliner. Welcome to the army. But this is where I was talking about having a surplus of goods. I feel like with the penalty, the way it works. Ooh, greens. Let's give her a club, because we don't have any club users yet. Meet me in the club. Alright, so that's good. So we have another frontliner. It's fantastic. Gosh, man. I'm getting really unlucky with getting ganked a lot, but... Yo. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's slow this down. I feel like I can't do anything in my town. Alright, so... I wanted to research this. Why can't we? Tailoring 1. Ah, so we actually need to tailor some light armor before. I don't know if I want to use my time on that. So this is copper axes. We could totally schmelt some copper. Now the question is do we want... Oh, slings. Let's... Oh, but spears are really good too. But we need bronze. Bronze is pretty deep in the tech tree. So let's go slings first. Give our supports some really good weapons. From here, we will unlock schmelting for the future. Here, we will continue to upgrade. We're going to focus on stone and then focus on you guys building. All right, so from here, we already had a house going, so let's have you guys, you're healing up. Now we'll take a little bit of time since we've got a surplus of stone and wood, and we'll get them rolling. All right, so we're out of stone. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna adventure into the caves, and then we have got $130. So I was thinking about potentially giving her warrior, but I was wondering where inspiration is. Because there's an ability to inspire, and part of this is based on status. They said if you have high status, that unlocks some special abilities, but I think status comes from like rings and things. But this also kind of give you, if you want to pause and read some of these, this will tell you, ooh, gathering checks, gold digger, 500 gathers. Ooh, my God. I kind of want to get some of these smithing bonuses like this. Oh, this is crafting. I still kind of want to get it though, nonetheless. Farmer. Oh, this is where we were, and this is where you can erase. So I don't know exactly where inspiration and all of that stuff is then. And there's a buff as well. It must just be as you level up and get status-based items. I'm not sure, but I'm really interested for when that does happen. Okay, let's continue on. Slapping away at the houses. Fantastic. This is where I kind of wish we had more baskets for our people since we use our warriors usually to build. Oh, this would be really nice to get some slings online. We're already maxed out on our furs. Schmelting will be really good as well. What we'll probably end up doing is, we need the other place to merge our bars. Alright, we need you guys healed up like yesterday, please. Feels like it takes them a long time to bring stone over, doesn't it? Maybe stones are heavy. Oh, it's 15. Okay, it's a surprising amount. I think that's the piece of it. Alright, so from here, let's work on getting slings for our ranged folks first. So we'll do this. We've got... I was trying to figure out who our backline will be. So you got 1, 2 dexterity-based people. This person actually has really high strength and stamina. Would be a great warrior. So I have her as a backup warrior. That's what I'm using with the plus sign. But I do need some people with high dex, and I think I was using teal. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who are we going to bring to our backline fights. And we might get some good recruits out of this. So, you know, to be honest, it might be good just to wait. Because I'd like a dedicated scouting force and a dedicated frontlining force. That I'm not pulling my units to go and help and do that. Wait, did you already make 4 slings? No way. Is that real? No, you made 1. Oh, I didn't put it on multi, did I? Wait, why didn't you do this? Okay. So this is really good. So the slings do way more damage. 4 to 8. Versus 2 to 4. This one, though, I was surprised at how good the range damage was, 2 to 4. Is that the same as a sling? I think it is. So the high quality crafting, man, when you can get that, definitely delicious mode. So let's continue to level up our craftsmen. And since they both have been working on it since the beginning, I'm going to let them both read. We have a bunch of books anyways for crafting. We'll have you read our stone cutting book. And she's a miner as well, so it's always good. Dang, she got 3 construction. Alright, so we got boatloads of lumber. So let's throw you up here. Because a lot of this game is managing your workforce, which I don't mind. I think it's kind of fun. And by kind of fun, I mean, I think it is fun. I like managing my workforce. So we are going to give you the warrior skill for now. How much money do we have? 30? Let's cancel. No, we'll make her a warrior. And then, because I was thinking about making her Shaolin monk, actually, and giving her the double fists. Just for fun. But she's rocking a Gozu club. Maybe there's another person we can give the Gozu fist to. Wait, how do we have? Oh, there it goes. Just updated. I was like, wait. I was like, how did we not spend that money? It made me happy inside for a second. But then it wavered. So it needs craftsman too. So that's our craftsman will upgrade that. So we need town planning at some point. But I also want to get bronze alloy researching. Alright, so we're getting slings. The other person, he already has spear skills, so we'll keep him where he is. And then I'm thinking for our slings, I guess this will be all dependent on the new people we get. Dexterity, stamina. Dexterity's not horrible. 3. Strength is straight buns, but has high stamina. I feel like this might be a good scout. So we're going to do it. I'm going to make you a ranged person. We'll give you light armor. Well, this is heavy armor, but this will make her defense. Penalty. If they're in the back line, does it even matter? Let's give her the heavy armor. She's not going to get hit, so the defensive penalty... Maybe that goes to range dodges, though. But we'll give her a spear. I'm gonna leave on light armor for her for now. Okay, so let's go next house here. Man, we're loading up on soldiers here. So let's have our meleeers. You get back to getting wood because we'll probably need it now. And then let's have, because you're best scout, right? Yeah, he's at 3 scouting. Do we have any scout books? Nope. Used them already. All right, so let's just have him continue to scout because I do want to find this next settlement. And then we'll have her build. So now we're making a lot of progress towards building our buildings and getting more folks online. This is a really critical part of the game. It's just getting more people so you can do more things. Ooh, we actually hit a meat cap. That's surprising. Your settlement is now has grown enough and advanced enough to start generating threat. As threat increases, the picture on the far left will start to turn red as a visual warning. Or far right, that's up here. But I think it's on the world map. High threat brings with it the chance that your settlement will be attacked, increases dangers to your scouts. If not already equipped, or if you have not already equipped your characters with weapons and armor, now would be a good time. Thankfully, I have. Oh, definitely a good scout. Wow. Wait. I was trying to check the stats. What's better? This 2% chance to stagger or 4% chance to bleed? Honestly, I feel like that's better. Because, I mean, this percent chance is higher. We'll give you a good armor. What did we say? No, we said we were going to give him the greens. Okay. That's nice. So we'll upgrade this one as well. So once we get all these folks, man, this will be glorious. And we'll throw our warrior down here because rocks is what we need. We need that stone life. Hunters are doing fine. Dang it, ambush. Ah, Fionn, man. He's the king of buns. He loses like every fight, but I'm gonna see if he can maybe take this one. Oh my god. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there, Fionn. You're the worst. And then from here, we'll shift to city planning. Because I would like to be able to get some of the upgrades for the actual base. Oh my gosh, time just flies. Just like the last video. Oh my goodness, I look down, it's 25 minutes deep. This game is just so much fun, and it totally has that, you know, one more turn, one more task, and then stuff is constantly pinging in, and the game design, I think, is spectacular in this. And I have to say, I'm enjoying it quite thoroughly. This has been Tiger Tran. Make sure to sub, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.